Hi, my name is Tiffany Foreman, and this is a quick video on virtual host coaching for a multi-day party. So I wanted to give credit to Steve for helping us with his words, and also I've been working with three awesome directors in compiling this information and streamlining the process so that it's easy for all consultants at all levels to get their multi-day virtual party up and running. So here's what has transpired. Let me show you the original document. There was a Word document that circulated around that this is based on the interview with Steve that Sharon Zellen did, and we have a lot of his words that are here and are awesome. So what I found myself doing is in the course of a week, scrolling back and forth in this Word document, and it was making it a little crazy for the way my mind works. So those of you who know me know I love Evernote, and this is how it has transpired. Is that I took the days and I broke them down into steps that are numbered. I'm still working on the days of the week that I'm doing certain things because sometimes my days are not the same. Actually, none of my days are ever the same. So even though it says Sunday, it may not go there Sunday. I try my best. So what I did is I had the message that I would send each day in an Evernote so that I can copy and paste this into a message to that host. Now, once you get this system down, it's very easy to then go into your messenger and just forward it without having to go back into Evernote or back into the Word document. But also what helps me, because I'm kind of a nerd, is that I then transposed all this information into a spreadsheet. So like if I share the screens here, you'll be able to see that once I send out host message 1, I can put a little checkbox right there that I sent out host message 1A. 1A matches this 1A. Then I have 1B matches this 1B. So the numbers in front are just to help me organize the order so that they matched. When I was trying to write the words, like the full words and description, it was making it really long, and the spreadsheet didn't look as pretty to me. So this has definitely been tweaked along the way. There are some things that are in here that may be different for you that they are for me. For example, I batch towards the end of the week for my shows, just in case I needed to make changes. And then another thing that I do is my welcome video. I have them pre-recorded on my camera roll. And so blue means I'm wearing a blue shirt. And then further on down here, the purple is the ending one. So that's how I remember from my camera roll without having to watch the video. I recommend having if you have a good hair day, to go ahead and make your videos and just change your shirt. And that way they're on your camera roll. For whatever reason you can't go live, these videos are very generic. They do not mention a host name or a host or guest special. So that is how I'm streamlining it for myself. So I'm going to share this spreadsheet. I'm also going to share a link to all these notes so that you have them to go along with this video. Before you start bombarding Steve with a bunch of questions, it's just an example. So we're just giving him credit for the words. Leave the poor guy alone and let him do his work. And you may just need to tweak these words to make them your own. If you don't say certain phrases, then you need to tweak it. If you've never used Evernote before, that's a whole different lesson and separate from a virtual party host coaching. So side note, if you are using Evernote, I do like to use the computer application. That's what this looks like, as opposed to using it web-based. I move a lot faster and I'm a much more efficient when it comes to downloading the application. So you can see at the bottom of my screen here, it's actually a downloaded application and not using it web-based on Chrome. So again, to recapture what I've said, this comes from the interview of Steve and Sharon talking about how he does virtual parties. And then we just broke it down from a Word document into separate documents to match up the days, and then also a spreadsheet so that I can carry one piece of paper around if I need to and check boxes off because I love check marks. So I hope this has helped you understand a little bit about just a system. You definitely need to look at the words and the pictures and make sure they fit your personality and go from there. But sometimes when you have a starting point, it makes it much easier to tweak and make it your own. Like we say on our team, you don't need to recreate the wheel. You just need to paint it your own color. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video and it helps you run virtual parties more seamlessly. And then also it helps you teach new consultants that they can do this too and run multiple parties at once if they have a system. Thank you.